Everybody, welcome back. This is Joan Marime from Joan Marime Coaching. I hope that you are having a brilliant day because I certainly am. Okay, so we have been on a series talking about career myths. Okay, so in my previous video, I talked about career myth number 3. So today we are going to cover career myth number 4 on this video. Okay, so if this is your very first time seeing this face, my name is Joan Marime from Joan Marime Coaching, and I am so excited to be here. I'm a career and confidence coach. I am an award-winning author, speaker. I have a couple of books. I do a career accelerator coaching program every 2 months that I run, and I only take 10 people onto that coaching. At the same time, I'm a very, very successful techie. I'm a software engineer by trade. I'm a senior program manager at Microsoft at the moment, and my journey did not always start this way, right? I was born and raised in Kenya in a very small village called Nyamira. And I have then, since God has been faithful, I give all glory and honor to Him. I have been able to navigate from there. I live in the United States of America. I have lived here for 8 years. I am 38 years old. I am officially an African American. I was, born in Africa, and now I'm an American as well. So, literally. So my dad still lives in Kenya, and I love Kenya. Kenya is my country. I lived there for 30 years. I have nothing but good things to say about my country, and I have nothing but good things to say about my new country too. So if you're looking to break into big, tech, or if you're looking to land your dream job, and your dream job does not have to be something that gives you $1 million or $1 billion. Your dream job could just be work that is meaningful. You're paid to work at a place that you love, and that gives you enough money to do the things that you love, okay? And to support the people that you love. That could be your dream job. Or it could actually mean making a bunch of money. I have money. I make a bunch of money. So yeah, whichever way that works. So if you are interested in working with me, I will link on how to do that. My Calendly at the end of it all. You can go to my website on joanmarimecoaching.com and see all about what I'm all about, and follow me on all social media. I'm on TikTok, I'm on Facebook, I'm on LinkedIn, I am on everything. I'm on Instagram, I'm on Threads, anything that you can think about. It's Joan Marime everywhere. Now let's jump into today's lesson. So today's lesson, as I said, is career myth number 4, and career myth number 4 is all about, you think landing your dream job is a numbers game. Now, this is like the biggest fallacy I've ever had, right? Let me drink some water. This is one of the biggest fallacies that I've ever had, the biggest scam that is out there. And there's thousands of people screaming online about, oh my God, you need to, it's a numbers game, apply to 200 or 300 or 500 positions. And so I'll give you an example. I worked with Fred, and Fred came to me after applying to 1,000, sending 1,000 applications with not even one bite. That is so heartbreaking when I think about it, to me, because if he'd simply come to me sooner, we would have had a targeted search so that he did not have to apply to 1,000 places with no success, right? And that's the myth that is out there, right? We think that if we apply to 200 places, then that's going to work. No, it's the opposite. Research and statistics show that if about 10 to 15% of recruiters actually recruit from online applications. That's how companies only get about 10 to 15% of their candidates from online applications. FYI, back then, way back, when I was younger, when I was in my 20s, early on when I was in my teens, I would say. Back then, when you needed to apply, guess what you needed to do? You needed to print out your application, put it in an envelope, and then go and send it through the post office to wherever it is that you are sending it to. That would cost money. So back then, we would only be applying to positions we knew that, number one, we were serious candidates for, and hence, because of that, it made it easier for companies to be able to wade through and really shortlist people into interviews, because not as many applications were landing at their feet. Today, however, online applications is the way to go. Unfortunately for companies, this has meant that companies have thousands, hundreds of thousands of applications for one single role. And most of these applications actually are not even from people who are qualified. People just apply randomly. And so I've had recruiters complaining and saying, listen, at this point, we don't even look at the online applications because there are just so many. So some of them just literally just go on LinkedIn and scour. There are people called sourcers whose entire jobs is to sit on LinkedIn and just look for qualified candidates, and we ask them to interview directly. So that way it minimizes the time that companies are using to wade through 100,000 applications. So if statistics say that 10 to 15% of online applications are actually considered, then why would you spend 100% of your time doing online applications? I would only use about 10 to 15% of my time doing online applications, and the rest optimizing my LinkedIn and doing the things that I teach on the Career Accelerator coaching program to get you ahead of the curve. Okay? So my point is, stop wasting your time in just applying and applying. Make it surgical. Optimize your LinkedIn. Make sure whatever job and roles that you're looking for, you have it very well optimized. I teach you how to optimize on my coaching program so that it attracts the sources. You have to have those keywords that will make sure that the sources are looking for you, and then be very surgical on which companies you're applying to and which positions you're going to be applying to. Don't apply for everything, because that will frustrate you and you will not get any bites, just like Fred did not before he came to me, and that's heartbreaking. So in my coaching program, my Career Accelerator coaching program, I teach you how to job search and land your dream job the right way. So my dear ambitious professional, I help ambitious professionals to land their dream jobs. Go ahead and go to my description of this video, and on my comments you will see that I've linked my Calendly. Please book some time on my Calendly and be there. If you book some time on my Calendly, make sure you turn up for the session because it's free. I just want to get to know who you are, and we can see if we can work together. My coaching program is 2 months, right? And I only take 10 candidates. I don't take more than 10 at a time to work with, because I want to really work with you the right way. Okay. Now I do have some other ways that you can get coaching from me. I have courses online. I will link them below as well. You can take my online self-paced Career Accelerator coaching program that will teach you exactly the same methods that I teach in my face-to-face Career Accelerator program. And if you're also having an interview soon, I will link a free ebook for you below to go, and it will help you on how to interview like a rock star, right? I want you to land that job in your next time, whenever you're going. It's free. But if you need more help, and Joanne can help you, because trust me, I've been in the trenches just like you. And if you're an immigrant, you're thinking, man, I'm an immigrant, I don't know what to do. This is me. I'm an immigrant, been here for 8 years, crushed it. And I want to teach you those tips and tricks to make it across the globe. It's not about America. It's about the same principles apply. I wish somebody had taught me these principles when I was in Kenya. Nobody did. I am changing that. I am teaching you guys what you need to do. So get the freebies, go on my Calendly, book some time, talk to me about yourself, and let's see if we can work together. And if you are looking for a more self-paced option, I have that for you as well. I have a couple of courses coming up as well. I will be linking them every single time, and I hope that you take the tips from this video. This video is telling you optimize your LinkedIn and stop blindly applying online, because that's just 10% or 15% of people make it or are hired through online applications. I hope that helped, and I will see you on the next video. Thank you. Bye.